So I was scrolling through some stuff since I put out some new videos, doing some editing, and I was looking through my comments and just looking at some stuff from the red reveal today. Uh, and I saw this comment here. This guy saying, basically quoting me and what I said in this video. Now this video was from, I don't know, 2 weeks ago or something. Uh, it's my Goku Lineage support video. And I talked in the video, and I said this exact thing here. If we get a new leader, play 2 jobs for free, that might be good. This guy is asking me if I work at Bandai, and I didn't know what this was. I didn't know what to think of this. So I went on the Facebook page, and I see this. Oh, man, I don't know. So I haven't even prepped for this. I got a new camera. I've been messing around with organizing my computer room. I haven't really been doing anything, and then I get this. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning. So I figured, what better time than any to just make a random video about a leader that I didn't even know was coming out. That I just kind of, I basically wish. I basically talked this into existence. You're welcome. You're welcome. So I'm just gonna read this. So in Union Warrior 4 Supreme Rivalry pre-release tournament card reveal. Special flash update before we post plenty of more content on Friday. A new Goku Lineage leader in Unison will be available as Supreme Rivalry pre-release participation in top 1/8 foil prize. We excited to bring this beloved archetype back. Okay. So this is a pre-release tournament participation. I'm sure it'll be available. I'm sure some people will sell it. Hoping my locals actually can have a tournament going. And we can see these. So it's just a leader in the Unison, so it's going to be a very short video. But I wanted to at least go over this stuff because I felt it was really hilarious that I basically called this like weeks ago. So we have Son Goku Jr. He is a Earthling, Saiyan, and Goku Lineage, which is fine because it's Goku Jr. When this card attacks, look at the top 5 cards from your deck, add up to 1 Goku Lineage among them to your hand, and shuffle your deck. It's fine. Activate main. Once per turn. Place 1 card from your life in the drop area. Choose 1 Goku Lineage and it costs 2 less train to play it. Oh my god. This is exactly what I wanted. This is exactly what I wanted. What everybody, I'm sure, wanted for Goku Lineage. This is exactly what I wanted. This is exactly what I said in the video. Is I will crit a life to play a 2-drop for free, and then I can go into Path of Greatness on turn 2. That is all I wanted. This is great. Sorry if that's a lot of noise. I'm very hyped. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning though. Whew. Okay. When you left at 4 less, you flip over and draw 1. That's fine. It's fine. Oh my god, this is so sick looking. Oh, this is great. So Super Saiyan Son Goku Scion. I think it's Scion. Yeah, Scion of the Legion. Crit Bond 2 Goku Lineage cards. So he just gets crit just for having. Wait. Okay, so Bond 2. So this, I don't know if this card should count as a Goku Lineage card then. I believe so. So, you basically have Path of Greatness on board, and then this card is a 15k crit. That's nuts. When this card attacks, draw 1, then this card gets 5k for the bat. Oh my god, so this card becomes a 20k crit when you have Path of Greatness on the board. Now, I believe that's what it means. I don't know if I agree with you people. I don't know if I don't know if this means that the leader counts for bond 2. If the leader counts for bond 2, it's great. It's amazing. Oh, that's just great right there. The fact that he can become a 20k crit is just that's nuts. Activate main once per turn. For 3 yellow, if you have 4 or more energy, you can choose 1 card in your hand and up to 1 Goku Lineage card, then it costs 3 or less in your dropper and place on top of your. What? Oh my god. Okay. This is sweet. So if you have 4 or more energy and you choose 1 card in your hand, up to 1 Goku Lineage card, up to 1. So it could be 0. Wait. You choose 1 card in your hand, up to 1 Goku Lineage card with energy cost of 3 or less in your drop area. Place them on top of your deck in any order. Choose up to 1 Goku Lineage card with energy cost of 8 in your hand and play it. So you can play out the Secret Rare, or you can play out Height of Mastery for 3 energy. Oh, this is great. Oh, I can't wait to see how expensive Height of Mastery is about to be. Oh, man. This is awesome. I am so hyped right now. Oh my god, this is awesome. This leader is exactly what I pictured this leader to be. Now, I made a comment. I think I made a comment in the video, but I also made a comment in our Discord about being having a Bardock's crew / Goku Lineage leader. It would be like a Super Saiyan Bardock. He'd be a blue-yellow leader. I thought that would have been fine, having a blue-yellow surge leader, because this leader, as much as I love this Kefla leader, it's not amazing. It's okay, but it having a really good blue-yellow surge leader would be awesome. So that was my idea, and then it would be yellow and blue, so we can play the Bardock's crew stuff. But they decided to go this route. But the other thing I said is, like, if you just crit a life and you just play a 2-drop for free, that's all the Goku Lineage needs, because we don't have a good 1-drop. The 1-drop, the Grandpa card's a waste of an energy. It's let's be honest, it's a terrible card. If you get rid of that card and you can play a 2-drop, you can go into the 15k Goku. Which is actually, we'll go over that after this. I'll go over that. I'm talking too much. I'm rambling. I need to look at the other card. Okay, so we have this, which is that's awesome. Great card. Then we have 1-drop Son Goku, the Legendary Warrior. Cool looking art for one. Love it. When this card is played, look at the top 3 cards from top of your deck. Add to 1 Goku Lineage card among them to your hand. Place the remaining cards at the bottom of the deck in any order. Once per turn, when one of your Goku Lineage battle cards activates a swap skill, add a marker to it. Pretty good. -3, choose it to 1 Goku Lineage card with any cost of 5 or less in your hand and play it. Okay. So that's really good. This card's gonna die, though, so I don't think this card's really. I mean, I'm gonna get 4 of them because it's Goku Lineage, but I don't know if this card's really good. If you're playing a full-on Goku Lineage package, maybe. But I don't see myself playing half of the Goku Lineage cards, because all I care about is the 2-drop Gohan, Path to Greatness, and Height of Mastery. That's all you really need to focus on. Now, this allows you to play out the 5 or basically any of the 5 or lesses, so you can play out the Pan, and you can do stuff like that. But even all the lineage support that they added does not matter. You don't need to play any of it. You can just still play the really good cards. So, Bandai, super happy. So we're gonna go real quick. We're gonna go to Divas decks, and I'm gonna go over what I'm talking about here. So, all right. So with yellow cards here. So this card here is the card that everyone's currently playing. With Goku Lineage, I made a Mecha Frieza deck with it, and this card just sucks. This card's just not needed. But so Gohan. So this is the card that we want to play out for free. So you have this card here. Actually, let me just do this. We're just gonna go 2 drops. All right, so you have this guy here. So you can go into this guy who's a 15k, which is fine. That this one's not terrible. You can play at a 15k for free, and then swing. and that's fine. That is completely okay. But this one is amazing because he has barrier, and you have a 10-drop barrier that you played out for free that can just sit on board till turn 3, and then turn 3 you can go into Path of Greatness. Actually, on turn 2, turn 2 you can go in the path. You can go in the path. Obviously, you may not want to tap out for it, so it's still maybe a good idea to go into turn 3 to go into path. It still might be better on turn 3 to go into path, because you can just tap 2 and just go directly into it. And then anything after that you can play hide off of. And then you have this guy here, which is the Son Goku card. So this card also is going to be really good. I told a bunch of people to buy a playset of these cards if you didn't have it, just because it's going to go up in price, and it's definitely going to go up now. I don't think this card's great though. I think this is an okay card. You can play out Goku Lineage for 5 energy, but now that your leader can play it out for 4 energy, this card's not needed. So I think this card will end up going up a little bit because it's an expansion card and people will maybe find ways to play it. But this isn't amazing. But this is a card that you want. Obviously, this now. This now allows us to go into Path of Greatness a turn earlier. It's amazing. It is fantastic. The fact that now we can go into Path of Greatness a turn earlier, and then we don't even need to use Path really for his -4. I mean, for his 4 here. Like we can. We're gonna be filling up the drop area with their leader because of the critting effect. Combo stuffing away, that's fine. But truthfully, I don't think we really need to go into the full chain. Now, we are going to go over the Battle Evolution cards real quick. So, this card here you can still play. I think this is still fine. You can still play the new Pan and the new Goku. I don't know if it's going to be amazing to do it, because really all we care about is going into obviously into the big boy here. But yeah, the fact that your leader can just honestly turn one you can just go into you can do this, just play a 2-drop from your hand, and then you're set. Oh, this is great. Yeah, we're gonna check some TCG prices real quick, just cause why not? See how much Hide Mastery went up to. So Hide Mastery is now almost $10. It's obviously been going up, and I'm sure people knew. I'm sure somebody knew that this card was coming out, so it's going up in price, man, and as it should. It's gonna be it's gonna be great. Oh yeah, and then you also have this guy that you can play out for free, so that's good too. There's man, ooh buddy. So if this guy was unbanned, Goku Lineage would be. Yeah, if this guy was unbanned, Goku Lineage would be pretty fantastic in any archetype. If they unbanned him, this archetype would be even better. But he's not gonna get unbanned. So yeah, height is very expensive. It's very expensive here. It's very expensive. I'm amazed right now that you can basically go into. Yeah, you could basically go into. So you can only do it on 4 energy, but you can do it for 3 energy, and that's what's nuts. Is that you can basically just pitch a card. I'm sorry, you don't. You actually, I mean, you lose a card, but you choose a card and a card in your drop area. Goku Lineage, you put it on the top of your deck, and then play Path, and then play Hide Mastery. Now, obviously, they want you to play. The main reason why they're doing it is because of this guy, which is extremely inflated. This card is not worth that much money. I remember buying this secret rare for like $12, like a whole, like I think it was a year ago, in like January. Bought it for like $12. So you search top 7, choose as many Goku Lineage cards as you would like, combo with them, and shuffle your deck. If you have 5 or more cards in your combo with using the skill with different card names, you choose 2 cards in your opponent's life and place the drop area. This is not a very realistic thing. Being able to play out a 40k triple strike, you would think is good, but it's not that great. So it's a collector card. That's really it. This card is where, This is your boss monster. You can play this out on turn 4 for 3 energy. You have a triple attack. You have a triple strike, dual attack, deflect, 35k that taps 3 cards. Now the problem is, it only gets the tapping effect if you swap into it. So, that is something to keep in mind. You can only get the tapping effect if you swap into it. So, that does kind of suck. But that makes it fair. Because if it wasn't, Son Goku Jr. would be the best yellow deck, I think. Being able to play out Height of Mastery for 3 energy and then just tap your whole opponent's board for 3 energy. It's, yeah. But no, I mean, this makes Goku Lineage just more just more adaptable. This card here is okay. So if we're looking at a Goku Lineage deck, okay, so obviously we're gonna run Height. You're gonna run so you're gonna run 4 of this guy. You'll probably run 2 or 3 of the Scrambling Assaults because you can play it out for free, and you can play out a 10 drop. I mean a 10k 2 drop for free that searches you another card, just any card, and that's pretty valuable to have. So we'll throw 3 of those in there. Obviously Path to Greatness, and we have Height already. So now you go into the Pan card. So this card here. So this card's pretty cool. I think 3 of this card would be playable. And then you mix it obviously with the meme Goku, the Further Beyond guy. So we would run 4 of this guy. Now he allows you on turn 3. I'm sorry. No. You can do this on turn 1 if you wanted to. Yeah. So you have the ability turn 1 to crit a life. So go down to 7. Play out Goten. So this is one of your lines of play. So you play Goten. You play this guy here. Hopefully it's your attacking turn. Now obviously you can do it with either one, it doesn't matter. But it's better on your attacking turn. So if you play Goten, swing, draw 3, your opponent's going to just take a life. They're not going to do anything. Unless you're playing against launch, then don't do it. And then you can tap 1 to then swap into this 15k, and then add a card to your life, from your life to your hand. You keep this guy on board, and then you can, for 3 energy, go into a Pan. And then Pan, when you play Pan, she's a 19k deflect. When you play her, you get to choose 2 Goku Lineage with energy cost of 5 from your 1 from your deck and 1 from your hand. And when you play them, you have so the best options here. You have these 3 here. This guy we don't play. These 3 here, and then this guy here. This guy is kind of dumb. He can kind of help you self-awaken. So I guess you could run him if you want. He's a 25k body. You can swing with him. If you have 2 or less life, he gains triple strike. It's whatever. These 3 are the best ones here. Here's the promo. So he loses his double strike, but when you play him, you get the KO a battle card, and then if it's a rest mode, you get the draw a card. So you get to play this guy. He's 25k. And then you have this guy here, which when he comes into play doesn't really do anything, but he has barrier. he's at 27k, which is a very strange number. He basically 30, he's basically 30k, so your opponent has to combo up to 35. So he's great. And you have this guy. So when he comes into play, if your leader is a Goku Lineage, choose one of your opponent's battle cards and KO it. So you just get the KO card for free again. So you have 2 cards at KO. This card has Double Strike and Barrier after your turn, and then this card just has Double Strike. And then both of these can swap into. He can't. He can swap into High to Mastery for 4 energy. So you just have another line of play to go into High to Mastery. So all of those cards are great. I am thoroughly excited with this. This card here too, you can swap. You can do all of your swap stuff, and let's say you have another 5-drop in your hand. So you have another one of these guys in your hand, or you have another. Honestly, any of them. You can have any of these 5-drops. It doesn't matter. You can have any of these 5-drops, and you can go from. You can do a swap. You get this card to 3 markers, -3, and then you can play another 5-drop from your hand. You can just add so much pressure, and that's a really interesting thing to see. So I'm very excited with this. Obviously, this is just a improv video that's like 20+ minutes long, so I apologize. But if you guys know me, yellow is all I play, and I've been literally dreaming about this leader. So I'm glad I can make it happen for you guys. I'll take all the credit. Take all the credit for it. So yeah, expect some deck videos with this. I will for sure try to figure out the best Goku Lineage deck, and this is probably a deck that I would be thinking about playing in some form of tournament online, whether it's regional qualifiers or just a PPG event or something, or in person, because Goku Lineage is awesome. So this is sweet. So good job, Bandai. Very, very good job. But yeah, that's all I got. I got nothing else to say. So I'm gonna go edit this so I can go put this out so I can go to bed and see what else Bandai has for us later on. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, of course. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video.